fish at the Sharon. I'm feeling like a vacation person right now. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Hey there, I'm Kyla, and I recently hit the road in my converted SUV. I just left my city of Montreal, Canada, a month ago, and I'm heading west to British Columbia. I'm currently in Salmon Arm, British Columbia, editing this video in a coffee shop. I'm documenting my adventures here on this channel, so definitely subscribe and hit the notification bell if that sounds like something you want to see more of. In this episode, I take you with me as I hike and camp in the backcountry for the first time. It would really help my channel out if you liked this video and shared it on your Facebook with your friends. Alright, let's get into it. I've honestly never seen anything like this in my life. I'm so ready for this. Alright, so I'm making some Brussels sprouts with some tofu and gonna munch on some blueberries because I didn't eat today, unfortunately. Well, I ate oranges, but that's not enough. I ate like 3 oranges. I'm also preparing extra for my trip so that it's like done. I have some little cans of salmon because I'm probably not going to be able to cook things, so like no coffee. But I think I found a way to fix the coffee situation. I'm gonna like fill my thermos with super hot coffee in the morning right before I leave tomorrow. It keeps it hot for a really long time, so maybe the next morning it'll be kind of warmish. And so it begins. It's a beautiful day. I think it's going to be a hot one. And there's no shade here. Slowly does it. It is a scorcher today. This is very difficult, but I'm going slow. There's some spots where I'm like really scared that there's gonna be an animal. There are coyotes and lynxes. It said it on some signs and I'm kind of afraid. But also, this is like one of the most crazy experiences of my life. And I just need to keep alert, you know? I have my knife, my trusty knife. I had another one, but I'm not sure where it went. I think I might have left it at the car. Okay, so there are rattlesnakes here, but that sound is not a rattlesnake. It's like this butterfly. Oh, it's like so far away. Anyways, like they're so far away and they sound so close, and it's because their wings are like flapping super hard together or something like that. I'm always like, is that a rattlesnake? But it's not a rattlesnake. It's so beautiful. It's like so open, but I honestly don't have any energy to to keep walking right now, and I think I'm gonna find my camp ASAP so that I have a spot with shade. Yeah. It's about maybe 3 now. Yeah, so this is like when the sun is like really hot and there's a lot of bugs and it's scary. Like I almost turned back a few times, honestly, because I was at a spot where I was like, I'm so terrified to go through that. There was a sign that says like lynxes like to stalk in places where there are bushes and hunt their prey and like jump out at their prey from the bushes. And there was this place where there was like a bunch of bushes on either side of the trail. Like I couldn't see into the bushes and I was like, do I go back? Like I'm already tired. Like, you know, I can just go back and find a campsite there. And like, this was like 2 kilometers ago, let's say. I was just like really scared and I almost didn't go, but I told myself, when you're in doubt, just do it and you'll know if you can do it. You know, and there was nothing. I was just being paranoid. But yeah, it's cool to put a face to the experience of being really deep in the wild. In the, like, alone, you know what I mean? Like a face to it. Like I've always thought about it and never did it. Not alone. I've done it with people, but not alone. I just like really wanted to show myself that I can do it. I'm strong enough. And I think that's the whole reason why I even came on the whole trip to BC in the first place, is to show myself that I'm like strong enough to do things on my own. And I'm an introvert, so I feel like I don't really need people, but at the same time I make my decisions according to other people a lot. It's me doing that. But now I'm finally taking a decision to do something on my own for myself. What I really want to do. It's paying off. It's really beautiful here, but it's really the feeling, like if you listen closely. It's so quiet. My feet are starting to get a little bit tired and I'm sweaty, and this is awesome. I really don't know another word for it. I knew that I needed to leave Montreal to like be truly alone, because I can't not reach out to people to be with them, because I love people too much. There's this deep longing that has been growing for so long, and I'm really glad I made it. It's been a windy night. Good morning. I had a pretty difficult night last night. I was really freaking out. I think my system was like on overdrive from the whole day because I thought I was gonna die. I wasn't sure if I was gonna make the night. At the beginning of my hike yesterday, there was this lady that passed and told me like, I'm so brave for going out into the backcountry and that the coyotes are really lovely, aren't they? And I was like, oh my god, okay. I knew there was some, but then it was like really magnified in my mind. And then all day I was like really stressing about dying. There's rattlesnakes and lynxes. I think I said it yesterday, but I was like scared of dying, like so scared. And I didn't bring enough food. I forgot my bananas and my mangoes and some nuts in my car. So I only had like a bag of uncooked carrots and some wraps. And I have some little salmon in a can. But as I said, I was scared of dying from coyotes, so I was not down to open the salmon and then have the cans and not know what to do with them, and then they smell like fish, you know what I mean? Anyways, I just wanted to check in. I'm having my coffee and my plan kind of worked. It's lukewarm, but at least I have some warmish drink this morning, and it's a gray day today. Though still beautiful. I love this landscape. Thought I would wake up super discouraged and depressed, because last night that's how I felt. I realized how depressed I am, but I still want to do things even if I'm depressed, you know? I don't want to like have to stay in my room and do absolutely nothing, because that's gonna depress me even more. That's really why I came on this trip, is like really to show myself that I'm strong and I can take a break and I can do something for myself and that my life is mine. I'm crying right now because it feels like really nice to know that. And I have been depressed for a long time and dissociated yesterday. There's some times where I was like really opened by the landscape, but I couldn't connect to it at all. But that's probably because, as I said, I was really anxious because I thought I was gonna die. So then I was dissociating, but dissociating in a way where I could still function, but I just wasn't feeling anything. And that's like really what happens to me usually. Like I can still do things, but I have no emotional reaction or connection or attachment to anything that's going on, so that I can fulfill what I need to do. Anyways, I didn't want to like make this into like a mental health thing, but all right, I'm gonna finish my cold-ish, warmish coffee. It's 7:30ish right now. Just gonna eat my can of salmon and then I'll be on my way. Ugh. Oh yeah, my body loves this. Antelope. They're too far away for you to see them, but I slept there on that little patch of sand. I climbed up. I have to follow those sticks. Do you see? Like there's a stick in the distance. There's not really a trail. I wasn't anticipating that there was no trail. Oh, there's another one right there. They keep going and you just have to like find those sticks to find the trail. There's the next one. Another one. There's one there. To be honest, I'd much rather hike this way with this kind of trail than anything else. Like there's some trail because humans have passed by here, but sometimes it's just open for interpretation. There's a stick over there, I'll go and find it basically. It's nice and gloomy today. I'm kind of happy because yesterday the sun was intense. It's supposed to be cloudy all day, so. This was my valley of doom yesterday. It was so hot, 3 p.m., blaring sun, no shade, intense. This is the spot I was scared of yesterday because you have to walk beside those branches and I was scared of a lynx because I'm a scaredy cat, no pun intended. And then there's like all this brush. No, nothing to. Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me. Just need to go for it. Having 4 liters of water less, revolutionary.
Jody's been arrested.
The little speck is my home, my little car. And a bathroom. Oh my god, I need a bathroom. This was on my dashboard. My considerate neighbor from the white van in the first couple shots of this video. Thank you so much. I love the kindness of humans.
Wish I could find my old pair of chucks again. I lost them along the way.